So how many teams is RJ playing on?
3.
3. And he doing the 2 flag teams.
Yep.
And 1 tackle team. What's the whole goal behind playing him on multiple teams? Like, do you think it's a benefit to it, or is it just to keep him active?
Trying to adjust to RJ's skill set.
Right.
You know, he likes to play quarterback. He can throw the football.
Let's go!
He gets a little something from each league, you know. So if you're playing tackle little league, obviously it's snap the ball, usually run to the outside right, run to the outside left.
Called it. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
I see you Showtime.
The blocking usually not that pristine, so you know the kids can get into bad habits from playing years and years of tackle at a small age, at a young age. So I like them to be able to run. I like them to get the contact, so I like them out there. As far as the 7-on-7, that allows him to get in a situation where he can't run.
Right.
So it gives him the complete opposite. So now he's got to, instead of that first initial, black quarterback, stigma.
You got to sit in that pocket.
You got to sit in that pocket and read. So he's learning right now at 7 years old how to go through progressions, which is huge for a 7-year-old.
Right.
And then the last league, the 11-on-11, just allows him to kind of get some of the pressure playing quarterback because he do throw the ball out there a lot more.
Minus the contact.
Minus the contact,
right.
Absolutely.
One thing I noticed about the youth football down here is since you don't have much time to throw, they don't really focus on kids and their throwing mechanics and reading the defense and being able to work on their drops. Like, how important do you think that is in youth football?
Extremely. Like I said earlier, like I feel like it can create bad habits, which is why, like I said, for him playing the quarterback,
right.
I'd rather him not play quarterback on tackle right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to get the bad habit of you snapping and it's somebody in your face right now, so you're not worried about your drops, your hand mechanics, any of those things, because you're just trying to win a little league game. You know what I'm saying? So for sake of winning little league championships, we say, hey, put you over here, play this running back.
Right.
And then we'll run quarterback in these other leagues where he creates the good habits.
Now the Fly Boys, I came and checked out y'all game.
Yeah, that's my squad.
Every time I fall, I go even harder. Every time I lose, I get even smarter. This is not a movement you can be a part of. Says up, we take it even further. Met black jets in the budget now. Riding in the Phantom with 100 rounds. Her talking, I can't come around. Lambo in the trenches, that's him coming down.
I've been to flag leagues. You know I coach, so I can see the different energy and the different way that some leagues are set up and some coaches work with their kids. You're a loud guy.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Can they beat us?
No!
Can they beat us?
No!
Will they beat us?
Heck no!
Let's go, Showtime, baby!
You've always been loud. You always talk shit.
Always.
That's always been you since college. But it motivates the kids. Like, I could see them buying into that.
Yeah.
And you could look at the other team, and they were watching y'all while y'all were doing it.
Right.
And I felt like y'all won the game before it even started just because of y'all's energy.
Yeah.
But some parents look at it as a negative thing. Like, how big of an interference do you think some parents are when it comes to having a coach who knows what he's doing, who's played the game, who understands the game, as opposed to, because let's be real, it's a lot of street niggas who coaching.
And depending on the demographic, a lot of just dads.
Right, dads.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to, coaching is hard.
Exactly.
You don't get paid for it. What made you want to get into coaching, first of all? I know RJ.
Exactly what you just said.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because of the lack. So in Virginia, there's a lack of trajectory right now for coaching too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't make a ton of money like you do in a Georgia or Florida or Texas, which means that the coaching is not going to be as high level. So I appreciate all coaches, right? Because they dedicating their time, whether it's a dad, whether it's a street nigga, whatever. For real, for the most, I 100% appreciate wherever you come, if you spend time with them kids.
Right.
Like, I appreciate that.
Because it's a lot.
Man, that's a lot, you know? So, like, I appreciate it. But I do know that there's different levels of knowledge in anything that you do.
Right.
And so I know I got a pretty decent level of knowledge. So, like, for me to not give my son what I know best, like, my highest level of anything I've done in my life was football.
Right.
If I became a doctor, I would talk to my child about opening this practice. You feel me? So, like, this is what I know I can talk to my child about. And so if I see somebody that can't necessarily do it at the same level, I insert myself. How y'all feeling? Good! All right, man, look, let's fly around. Remember, these are your teammates, all right? All right, these are boys that you're going to war with. So right now, we're going to compete like we do. We're going to go hard like we do. But we know that these are our teammates, all right? All right, so keep it cordial, keep it friendly, and keep it competitive, all right? Go hard. Fly boys on 3, fly boys on me.
1, 2, 3.
Fly boys!
Make them go get it. Let them go back. Offense. Wait. No. So right now, they defense, our defense out there offense, right? Yeah, we fly. All right, let's go. Hey, let's go offense. Let's go. All right, hey, let's go. Hey, wake up, man. What's up? Y'all ready to turn up?
Yes, sir.
Nah, bro. Like, y'all ready to turn up?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get 6 off the jump, bro. They coming right in here. Come right here. RJ, you don't got no threat. You can sink back, okay? All right? Don't stay in the no man's land. That's your area. Don't sell out. RJ, wait for it, CJ. Wait for it, CJ. Drop, CJ. Drop, RJ. Nobody behind you. Let's come up and make the play. Come up and make the play. There we go. Got it, man. Good play. I like it.
You know, one of the leagues that he's in, I don't coach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One you came to today. So, you know what I'm saying? If I like the coaching situation, then you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I like to be out there, but if I could take a break, I will. But you got to make sure that the coaching, the quality of coaching, the techniques, some of those things at an early age just need to be taught. Right now, it's kind of really important that, you know, he doesn't create bad habits that can translate into, you know, just fundamentally things that are really hard to break. I noticed that, you know, I don't know anything about quarterback. I'm going to kind of switch subject a little bit.
You know something.
Yeah. I mean, I know football. You know what I'm saying? But, like, from a mechanic standpoint of quarterback, like, you got that plus of playing that.
Right.
I played DB. So just like I'm talking football is family business to me, and being a DB is something me and RJ can talk about, even some running back, some kick returner. But I never played quarterback.
Right.
You know, especially at a high level. You know what I'm saying? So I have had to humble myself on that and say, look, I'm going to get you a trainer.
So as I'm loaded, I'm getting that strike foot down just outside my target. My ball is loaded in that lateral L, right there, horizontal L, front elbow, back, get back. Good. All right. And then the next step, as soon as this foot get down, I want to squish that bug with my back foot. Good. Let's do it. Reset. Let's do it. Come on. That's a wrap.
So with everything I look at with him, it's just fundamentals. Like, I just make sure he doesn't create bad habits. I know some people just let their kids go play and say, let them have fun. But I just didn't want him to start it wrong. Right. So I always stayed out of there and kind of corrected little things. If I see somebody not teaching them something right, I'll just, you know what I'm saying, not to interfere with the coaching all the way, but, you know what I'm saying? Like,
a few pointers,
yeah, just a little something, just to keep them on point.
Famous last words? Have a good time. Enjoy time with family. We'll see everybody on Monday.
Let's go, boss. You was hype. Then all you got out the car, huh? He's sitting there going crazy. Got out the car like
Shut up.
like nothing happened.
I gotta make some runs. All right, so, boss, let's switch up. Or you want to chill right now? Yeah. Let's chill. Chill out. King, he got a game. Let's let him chill. Y'all can he got Fortnite, he got skins, he got whatever. Let's chill out. Save your legs for right now, and then y'all go crazy. But when we go to the field, It's game time. So I know y'all gonna be playing till about 9. Yeah, gang. You already know. We're gonna be playing till like 9, 10 o'clock.
Game day. Oh, y'all rocking the green.
Yeah, we rocking the green. Huh? You pull the soccer too?
Let's go.
You ready? You hype?
Yes, sir.
Everybody's coming, man. There's a bunch of people coming to see you. The show. Okay. All right, let's go. You want your chain?
Yep. Did you fix it?
The goal is to get RJ to be the best he can be. I think RJ has a really high ceiling.
Right.
And I think the minute you set your goal for to get to D1 or to get to the league, you just get there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want his ceiling to be like unlimited. Like that's what I think cats don't understand. Like my son crying because he want to play more football right now. But people talking about you doing too much, he gonna burn out.
That's the thing.
So you know what I'm saying? So like you gotta like the thing is it's kind of a path untraveled because I know how I was and RJ just like me.
Right.
I used to cry after the game. My mama tapped me today. She was like, you used to do the same thing. I used to be so mad when games was over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to play some more football. So you stay out there on the field, you just run around and do whatever because you love the game. So with that being said, what if I had me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like my parents did the best they could do. They're amazing, but they don't have the experience I had with football in the game.
They didn't play it.
So you know what I'm saying? So like the option is like I could have had a son that had no love.
Right.
And I got this high level of knowledge, or I could have had a son that had a love and a high talent, and I could have had no knowledge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I got the high level of knowledge and the high level of talent and love. The whole thing goes together. So it happens to be a happy marriage. It's nothing that's perfect for anybody. You know what I'm saying? But I think that ability to connect with him on that level allows me to say, look, I want you to go, like, just imagine Rich Rod. I made it to a very high level, not doing most things correct.
Right.
You feel me? Right. You know what I'm saying? So if I say this man gonna follow suit with me to make sure he don't make those changes, like, will he go to the league? Of course. Right. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? If we done made a couple decisions different, we would have went to the league, so we can check those off. But if we could catch it way back here,
it's been totally different.
It'd been totally different. It ain't about going to the league. It's about how high am I going?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And am I getting a Heisman?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as you cap it to like that, I don't want him to, we don't need to think about that. He just gonna go be the best everywhere.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on field 5, so we're down bottom. We're gonna stay out here. We're gonna check y'all out. You look like a fly boy too. You need to be on my team. Where's your dad at? What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? There we go. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's lock in, okay? All right, let's tighten up. Let's lock in. Let's get focused, okay? All right, it's showtime. Everybody's out here to see y'all. And everybody plays on different teams. Everybody's in different places. Y'all coaches coming, your friends coming, your parents are here. It's showtime. All the practice and hard work, all the fun. Now we get to take it out on somebody else. Are y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's line up. Let's get clean. Let's get crisp and get precise. When it's time to go to war, guess what gotta happen? You gotta protect them. He gotta protect you. You understand that? Yes, sir. I'm gonna tell y'all something else about war. War is ugly. You understand what ugly means?
Yes, sir.
You understand what ugly means?
Yes, sir.
When you go to war, bodies gotta drop. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Bodies gotta drop. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
When y'all get out here, y'all making a statement. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, all that playing, all that joking stops now. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, for now we move like we're supposed to move. We're going to war. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Y'all come here. 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 Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Listen, fellas, it's showtime. Y'all are the show. Everybody's here to see y'all. We got camera crews. This going on YouTube. Y'all gonna be going viral after this.
Yeah.
Score 100 points. Put them up. Fly around. First of all, we gonna have fun. Fly boys on 3. Fly boys on me. 1, 2, 3.
Fly
Let's get it, baby.
I try to hold.
Hey, do you think?
go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. I OD. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. I OD. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Countdown, levitate. Going up, elevate. Watch me demonstrate. On time, never late. I grind, celebrate. No pump, fake, hesitate. I been scoring every day. Champagne, Perrier. Since 9-3, been in the box, now stepping up to home. Like straight out the sandlot, now I'm plotting on the globe.
Hey, fellas, look. The lineups that y'all playing with is what y'all doing, so let's not have any confusion with that, all right? We're going to speed this thing up. We're going to look real efficient in the second half, and we need to score on defense, all right? Do y'all hear me? We need to score on defense. I want a touchdown or something.
No laser beam blowing like the greatest, but it's one who's always greater. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. I OD. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. I OD. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Smile good, skin clear. This here my year. Hey, look up here. This here my tier. Same fit 4 days. I grind 4 ways. I play no games. All me, no blame. On the wave, my own wave. Can't stop my shine. In the lane, my own lane. Can't stop my grind. 40 yard in the V12 and like 1.5. At 19, I cleared 19 in a month, no lie. Oh God. I was starving skinny, now my weight up. Got no energy for haters. See you trying, see you later. I'm shooting for the stars, need no laser beam blowing like the greatest, but it's one who's always greater.